Yo! Kevin, thank you for the 199. Sup from NYCC. Have a fun stream, y'all. You're in New York City? The Big Apple? That's what's up. How have you guys been? What do we got? Oh, Wince Media. By the way, I wasn't telling you to donate. I always put that in the beginning of the stream. So I hope you don't think that I was like calling you out or anything. I was saying hi to you. Savion, what's up? Layla the Queen, what's up? Blackberry Cookie, what's going on? Interjack, Kono, Game Master, Spider, Nyan's here. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Ruxshami, what's going on? World's biggest lesbian, hello. King Christelle, Galaxy Girl, Moon, Owo's here. Kimmy Yost, hi. Hero of Ice, hello. Happy birthday, Nyan. I hope you have a good day today. You're doing anything special today? Floppy Turds, hello. Lethal Poison, what's going on? Tay, V2. I hope everyone's doing good today. It's a good October 7th. Today is Thursday. One of my favorite days of the week. Hello, I'm here to say hi. I got some studying to do. Maybe I'll become the ultimate doctor one day. Hey, shout out to you, Enjoyed Panda. What's up, Wyatt? Talani, what's going on? Soul Forever, hello. Kitty Stan. It's always chapter 3 that hits me. I know. The last episode was crazy. Third stream in a row. Let's go. That makes me happy. Let me change some things here and we'll get started. The last stream was super crazy. Joined most of the redemption streams and it's been so entertaining. Let me turn this music down real quick. The redemption streams have been like the hypest streams so far that we've done. The cartoon Danganronpa one was really good too, but like the redemption streams have been pretty hype. What's up, Blaze? Haven't been in stream in a while, but I've still been watching you. How you been? Hey, what's up, Trash? I've been good. How about you? I love your bandana. Thank you. Rip Gundam. I know, that's so sad. I've watched till chapter 5. It's so sad. I don't even want to get to chapter 5. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. The redemption streams are amazing. I love them. I better get your tissues out because you're gonna cry this trial. Also, awesome bandana. Thank you, Moon. Nice nails. Thanks, Flaming. Is that Kimmy Yosh? It is the Kimmy Yosh. What's up? This should be good. I can't wait.
This should be good. I can't wait.
I can't wait too. It's gonna be really good. Thank you, Kimmy. You're amazing. Welcome back to the stream. I love how nobody's talking about Kokichi dead. No one cares about Kokichi. Hey, hold on. We care about Kokichi. The thing is like he's kind of annoyed us in the last couple of episodes. Can you blame us a little bit? You know what I mean? Gundam's been so good. And then the hamsters, the Devas, were just so distraught by his death again. Again, the Devas are masterless. That's kind of sad. I wonder who's going to get the Devas. Is it going to be Ibuki? Or is it going to be Kaide? It'd be cool if Kaide got the Devas. What's up, Knight the Navi? Yo, he will get better. Just takes a bit. You gotta trust me, Blaze. I got you. I'm gonna put my trust in you. I don't think Kokichi's dead though. That's kind of why my reaction was like that. Not because I really want him to die. I know I have playfully said that I want to see him die, but I honestly can't believe that he's dead. So until they Until they confirm it in this episode, I'm in disbelief. So we'll see. So what we're gonna do is swap the screens here and we're gonna get this started. Kokichi does get better, so y'all... Hey, this man better get better. Hey, Blaze, I'm finally not sick anymore. Hey, nice. Hey, thank you, Zetsubo. Kuma. You too! What is up? We're back with some more Danganronpa Redemption. This is Chapter 3, Investigation and Trial. We're getting back into it. From what we saw in the last episode, it looks like it's Kokichi and Gundam that are dead currently. I don't believe that Kokichi's dead. I don't believe it. That's why my reaction was so weird in the last episode. So let's go ahead and confirm it here. Is Kokichi really dead? Or is it all just a lie? We're about to find out today. Hey, Kaide. You all good out? Holy sh! Kokichi and Gundam? There. As I stammered out the words, everyone else rushed over to the side of the music venue. Oh, there's the BDA. Hold up. But how many bodies have been discovered? But how many? Boop, 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 boop. A body has been discovered. Well, you know the drill. Time to investigate before our trial will commence. He didn't say bodies. He said body. There's only one announcement. Chihiro, come on. Don't get close to the... Chihiro sunk down in front of Kokichi, shaking as he cried at the sight. Aww. I don't like seeing Cinnamon Roll cry. Kokichi, I'm so sorry. Chihiro stood up from the ground and turned to face everyone. He held the same angry look as before. Hey, chill, Chihiro. Whoever did this, we're gonna figure this out. You hear me? I'm not gonna let you get away with hurting my friend. Aww. I didn't know Chihiro liked Kokichi that much. Chi, come on. Let's take a break, man. You don't need to keep looking. No. Someone hurt my friend and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
No way.
Wait, Kaide. You see it too, right? Ah, Rantaro. See what? Rantaro's about to catch him in 4K. In 4K. Look closer. I did what Rantaro said, and I couldn't believe my eyes. As I stared at Kokichi, his hand twist. It was a lie! Guys, Kokichi's still alive. He's alive. What? How can that be? Wait, I wonder if he's gonna know who killed. The killer must have messed up their attack. He's alive! It was all a lie. Well, if that's the case, then why are we just sitting around? We gotta help him before we really do have two bodies. Rantaro was on it. He was like, I got 4K sight. No, I'll take him to the nurse's office. I'll see if we can patch him up, and if we can, we'll see if he knows anything. I'll come too. I have an extensive knowledge on medical procedures. I'm sure it could be good, put to good use. I'll help too. I've had to patch up some of my guys before. Feels like I wait outside so no one gets any smart ideas. All right then, let's get moving. He's lost a lot of blood and I don't think he has much time left. Montaro picked up Kokichi, muttering something under his breath. Hey, he could still be the killer though. Come on, bud. Stay with us. He could have faked his death and still have been the killer. Well, maybe not faked his... Well, yeah, he could have faked his death. Gundam. Or maybe self-defense? Maybe Gundam attacked him? Ibuki kneeled down and picked up the Devas, who were desperately pawing at Gundam, trying to wake him up. Oh, no. Shh. You guys shouldn't see this. I'll keep you safe. Ibuki, how about you take them to your room? Make sure they're okay. I knew it! I knew Ibuki was gonna take them. On it. He's barely alive. Ibuki headed off with the hamsters. That left me, Leon, Angie, Sayaka, Miyu, Kibo, and Chihiro. I said Kibu. That's my boo. Well, that's odd. Oh, the good music, yes! So we only had one person die this chapter. That's weird. What's up, Angie? Gundam's neck is very swollen. Plus, it's bent. Does the Monokuma file say anything on it? The victim is Gundam Tanaka, the ultimate breeder. The body was discovered outside the music venue on the island. The estimated time of death is 12:40 p.m. The victim died due to a broken neck. No other injuries or foreign substances were detected. A broken neck, huh? Well, it says here he died to a broken neck. Then I was correct. He must have fallen somehow and hit his neck. Possibly. That'd make a lot of sense, actually. Ishimaru tripped earlier and could have hurt himself were it not for Mondo. I see. So all the big pointy rocks around here must be a clue. Seems like it, and we should assume if we noticed them. Anyone else could have too. Dangerous rocks. The scarf strangled him. What? Hey, Kaide, if you're done, want to come take a peek at this? Depends on what it is. What is it? What is it? Miyu handed me a sheet of paper. Huh? What's this? Storage, the bar, the stage. Oh, that's where they were? A map Chihiro and I sketched up. We're adding some smaller touches, but we have the general layout. That's smart. Maybe you could put it to some good use. Did they just toss him toward a rock? Thanks a bunch. I'll give it a look. It seems here that the storage room has another door that leads outside, as well as one behind the stage curtain. Maybe I should check out those spots and see if there are any clues that could help. Okay, this looks like it's a little bit more complex than the last two killings so far. We got a map. That's always good. Yo, Kaide, where you heading? I'm gonna go check the storage room. The storage room? Why there? We should investigate the entire area, right? Well, I don't know. I would have said something if that place was suspicious. What do you mean? Hold on, what are you doing, Leon? Ibuki, Mondo, Seika, and I were all talking over there for a little while. Mondo went to go talk to Taka, and I don't know where Ibuki went. But before the lights went out, we didn't hear any commotion by the door. Honest. That's a little fishy. Actually, Seika was holding on to me the whole time, so we would have been blocking the door. Still, it can't hurt to check. Thanks for the information. That's fishy. Usually when somebody like comes up to you and confronts you like that while you're investigating, that's not a good sign. I made my way into the storage room and looked around. I noticed Seika and Chihiro investigating as well. Hey guys, find anything? Some boxes and a few other things are jumbled around, but other than that, everything seems okay. There's just some cases, cassette players, and drums moved around. But we didn't use any of that for our concert. I wonder why it got moved. Why is everyone saying Leon is sus? Because he like confronted her and was like, yeah, I wouldn't go back there because nothing suspicious happened. We were all there. And it's just like, okay, thanks. The three of us left the room and made our way to the area behind the stage curtain. There's no door back here, but could anyone have used it? Let's find out. Well, apparently they couldn't have used it because they were blocking the door. Ah. Kibo, don't sneak up on us like that. Sorry, I just wanted to help investigate too. Aw, he just wanted to be included. It's fine, Keebs. We're just trying to figure out if anyone could have used this door during the blackout. Well, that depends on if the curtains lets light through, right? If it doesn't, then someone could have used the door. Right, because we wouldn't have been able to see it opening from the other side. Then we should test it. There's a circuit breaker right by the door we can use. Oh, that's where the circuit breaker is. By the door. Okay. Good idea. Sayaka, Chihiro, can you two stand on the other side of the curtain? Of course. That's a little sus. Those two moved to the other side, and Kibo and I stood by the door. I opened the breaker and flipped a few switches. Just like before, it was pitch black. Kibo, who had his hand on the door, pushed it open. No one else is sus of Miyu? Nah. Can you guys see any light? No, it's totally dark. What did I miss? You miss suspicion. We can't see a thing. Huh? So the curtain really does block all the light from this side. So you wouldn't be able to see anybody on the other side then. Welcome to the stream, Nerdy. How you been? We turned the lights back on and headed back to the main area with Seika and Chihiro. Hey, Kibo, I've been meaning to ask. Do you know why your lights aren't working anymore? Yeah, that's weird. Oh, yeah. After the blackout the other night, I've been feeling pretty drained. Have you not been charging? Actually, they went out just after you went back into your room and haven't worked since. Hey, what's going on, Problematic Princess? How you been? Who knew about this? The people out in the hall that night, and I told Angie and Ishimaru when we were hanging out. All right, thanks, Keebs. It says titty in the back. I'm so immature, but it says titty in the back. It looks funny. Next, we looked around the venue for any circuit breakers. We found two, one by the storage room and the other by the backstage door. I marked their locations on the map. Oh, there's one by the stage. Or not. Actually, yeah, there is, right? Go back. Yeah, the stage. And the storage room. After that, I went back outside. I wanted to get another look at the crime scene. I'd already looked at Gundam, but I wanted to see about Kokichi. There was a bloody rock lying where it was, or where he was. It makes sense that this is what Kokichi was hit with. It's the only rock here with blood on it. Somebody hit him with a rock? I wonder if he was just there, so they were just like, oh, screw it. He saw me. Like, was it like some like hitman shit? Gundam's scarf was lying nearby. It seems to have fallen off. Was there a struggle here? Maybe it was a double murder? Okay, I think that's everything to see here. I need to try and figure out how Gundam got here in the first place. I decided to go find Ibuki. She was in her room, comforting the Devas. All right, I already got my predictions just from that. I honestly think it was Leon and Sayaka together. But one of them is going to end up being the murderer. They probably both thought that they could kill both of them. They probably thought they could kill both of them at the same time. Like, this is like a chapter 3 SDRA 2 situation here. Not trying to spoil it or anything. But yeah, I think they were both trying to kill them at the same time. But that's impossible. Hey, Ibuki, are you all right? Ibuki will be. Did you find any clues, Kaide? Some. I was hoping you could help me through. Or help me, though. Do you remember if Gundam left the venue during the party? Oh, right. After the songs, he told Ibuki he was going to step out and check on the Devas. He never came back. I see. Do you remember what time he left? It It was about 12:35. 12:35. So just before the blackout, Dunham left the venue. Can't we put the chat in emote only mode? Do they have that now? Well, that's everything I could think of to investigate. I was a little nervous, but I knew I had to go check on Kokichi. I made my way to the nurse's office and slowly opened the door. Hey guys. Kaede, hey. How is he? He's still out, but we stopped the bleeding. He's a tough little dude. I think he's gonna make it. That's great, but we still need... Oh, so dang, that's a short investigation. Ahem, time's up, everyone. Please make your way to the elevator for the class trial. It's got to be one of the two lovers. What? Oh, we need Kokichi. He could have important information about the case. I know, but there's nothing we can... Wait, is Kokichi not gonna be there? No, this isn't fair. I won't stand for this. Monokuma, I know you can hear me. You called? What's up, Coco Ducker? He just like shows up out of nowhere. Ah! I jumped as Monokuma suddenly appeared behind us. Yeah. We can't start the trial without Kokichi. It isn't fair. She's right. Montaro seems suspicious, really? You think so? I agree. Not my avocado boy. Kokichi is a key witness. Without his testimony, can we really make a proper judgment? Y'all better put the clues together. Unbelievable! You kids these days with your justice complex. Fine. I'll see what I can do about Sleeping Beauty over there. And when he decides to wake up, we'll bring him into the trial. But... No buts! He really did say that. No buts! Now let's get this show on the road. Monokuma ushered us all to the door, but just as we were about to leave... Death. What? What happened? Kokichi's eyes fluttered open before he winced in pain. He sat up a bit on the bed, looking at us all in confusion. Hey, who tried to kill you? What happened? Why am I... Mataro stepped forward, keeping his voice low. Kokichi's head was probably killing him. Kokichi, what's the last thing you remember? Yeah? Enough! I'm not delaying this trial another second! Everyone to the elevator! No! Trial? Yes, trial! Wake up! But, Kokichi... Can come when he's ready. Now shoo! I'll do it. He's gonna go? Huh? He's ready to give us his testimony? I watched as Kokichi shakily stood up from the bed, glaring at Monokuma. I'll come to your stupid trial. It'd be boring without me, right? I bet Kokichi forgets he's evil and becomes good. That would be crazy! Don't get the wrong idea. I just can't let you idiots vote wrong and get me killed with you. Well then, let's get this show on the road. I have a feeling this is gonna be a good one. Bro, if he turns nice, I'm gonna be so happy. We all made our way to the elevator where the others were waiting for us. Kokichi, thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried. Kokichi laughed, albeit a little forced, before responding. Don't be an idiot, Chihiro. You really think I die that easily? He seems like the same Kokichi a little bit. Besides, there's way better bigger things to worry about. He's right. We gotta figure out who did this. For Gundam? For a split second, Kokichi's eyes widened as Ibuki said the name. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a good trial. Gundams? Yeah, Gundam died. He glanced away for a moment before shaking his head and plastering on a grin. Kokichi is king, really? You think so? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go before Monokuma kills us for making him wait. Wait, Kokichi, one more thing. Do you know who killed Gundam? Kokichi paused for a moment and his expression grew serious. Even if he did know, he'd want to play a game about it. He wouldn't tell us right away. No, I don't. Yeah, that's him. That's just like him. What about... Save it for the trial, Kaide. Kokichi needs to know what happened, and we need to know what he saw. We have to take it one thing at a time, or we'll all get confused. Yeah, you're right. Rantaro is king. Rantaro's always been king. With one last nod, I took Rantaro's hand and stepped in the elevator. We threw our party to bring everybody together, but instead it took one of us away. That was such a stupid idea, right? Someone here tried to end 2 lives, but only succeeded in taking 1. And together, we're going to figure out who it was. Someone or someone's. Plural. Ahem. Now, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. We know what it is. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person... Have I played what yet? I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. And, as you can see, I've included another stand for our new student. Hey, Kibo! Just because he's a little late to the party doesn't mean he gets to sit out. Thanks? We got you a new stand. Now let's get this class trial underway. I took a deep breath, trying to think of where to start. Why can't somebody die after the party for once? That'd be nice. Well, this will be the easiest trial ever. Yeah, we already solved it. I just don't know which one of the two it is. Huh? I mean, we have a witness right there. So you little tell us who did it. I don't know, dumbass. No, he's still the same Kokichi if you think about it. Like, the you mean you don't know? How could you not see who fucked you? Actually, there's a perfect logical reason. He was hit on the back of his head, right? So it had to be someone that was behind him. He didn't even see them. I joined late, and when I tell you when I heard Kokichi's alive, my heart dropped from relief. I knew he wasn't dead. It makes sense Kokichi doesn't know who attacked him. He was hit on the back of his head. So the culprit could have snuck up on him before he could see who it was. Ah, I see. I think we should try and put together a timeline of events that should give us a clearer picture of what happened. Good idea. Where should we start? I love that. I love that sprite. When she's like super excited and pumped up. I think we should go back to before the blackout even happened. Oh, we got a non-stop debate. Bloody Rock stage curtain or Ibuki's account? How did Gundam get outside the venue in the first place? That's a good question. Perhaps he was dragged outside? I don't think so. Maybe the body was moved? No. Or what if he just left? Yeah, I think he did left, right? Didn't he leave? I guess we can't say for sure. Didn't Ibuki say she saw him leave? I'm pretty sure I know how Gundam got outside. I'm also glad Chihiro's still alive for now. I know! That makes me really happy. As long as Chihiro's here, Hope will never die. I'll watch this later though, since bad internet. Yeah, do your thing. I think Ibuki saw him leave. Maybe not? Am I wrong? Oh yeah, no, there it goes.
I agree with that.
I was about to say, I know I ain't wrong about that. I could have sworn she said that. That's right, Mondo. Gundam left the venue just before the blackout and he told Ibuki. That's right. Good job, Ibuki. How do we know Ibuki isn't lying? To cover her own tracks. That's a good point. Because Gundam told me he was leaving the day was outside too, so it makes sense he would leave to check on them. Oh, true. So Kaede can back up Ibuki's statement. Plus, it just seems like the most likely of option. So after that, the lights went out. Correct. And do we know what could have caused the blackout? Someone shut off the circuit breakers? There's only one thing that makes sense, right, Kaede? We got to get that consent, exactly. A circuit breaker. Anyone care about Angie? Hello! I've been rooting for Angie this whole time. She's great. The circuit breakers. Monokuma told all of us that messing with them can cause a blackout. Conveniently, there's like 2 circuit breakers. Our culprit must have flipped some of the switches when no one was looking. Well, that makes the music gang pretty suspicious, right? After all, you guys spent a lot of time in the venue. Oh, that's a good point. True, but the blackout happened after or over an hour and a half into the party. Or I think he said half an hour, sorry. Anyone could have wandered around and found the breakers. They weren't exactly hidden. So we can't rule anyone out yet. I think Miyu is onto something. Right, after the lights went out, someone must have slipped outside to commit the murder. How about we talk about where we found the body, Kaede? Sounds good. Kokichi with a purple afro is what keeps me up at night. A purple afro? Map of venue. Leon's account and move supplies. What? No offense, Chihiro, but that's a lame start. I mean, come on, we know where the body was found. But it could give us some serious hints to who could have hurt Kokichi and killed Gundam. Mio's got a point. We found it outside. What else is there to it? Exactly. The killer probably just walked on out using the main door and then walked back in. No, that's false. They couldn't have done that. I miss Mukuro and Kaido. They were my faves. I was rooting for them. I don't want to lose Sayaka either. It would be bad to lose Sayaka. I think I'd rather take Sayaka over Leon, personally, if I was to pick one of the two. Map of venue. Yes.
No, that's wrong.
I kind of want Angie to be the mastermind. I do too. I'm rooting for that. I hope that happens. Hold on a second. Miyu, you and Chihiro drew a map of the venue, didn't you? Yeah, and? I'm glad somebody else is on the same page with me on Angie being the mastermind. Let's look at it again. According to the map, no one could have used the main door without letting in light from outside. And since none of us saw that, we can conclude the door wasn't used during the blackout. Atua is the mastermind? Then how did the killer get outside? Well, there's still the possibility someone could have used one of the doors. Other, huh? I wanted her to be the mastermind in V3 too. It would have been great. I think hiding means the doors in the storage room and backstage. Exactly. There are circuit breakers right by both, so it wouldn't have been hard to find the door, even in the dark. What's going on, Tape Boy? How you been? So by using one of those, the killer got out undetected? I suppose that makes sense. You suppose?
Well then.
Well, Miyu, if you're going to question me, then why don't you step up and take more charge in this investigation? What? Angie! Oh my god! Angie is snapping back! Huh? Angie? Angie is snapping back. Oh, don't mind me, Kaide. I'm only doing as Atua wishes, to put people in their rightful place. Please continue. What? Weird. It's normally Kokichi making remarks like that. Yo, Angie! Angie, what is going on? All right, we know that they could have used either door, but we need to determine which.
Listen to me.
Angie's spitting facts, I'm saying though. Huh? Boy, I'm about to cut through those words. Actually, Akamatsu, it's very clear that only one door could have been used. I don't think that's true, but I'm going to have to prove it. They're missing a lot of characters. It would, well, I mean, like, it'd be impossible to put all of the characters in a killing game. All the dead characters. I included that the door that had to been used was the storage room door. Angie is spitting real facts. There's no way the other one could have been opened. As I stated earlier, any door used in the main area would have let in noticeable light. No, we debunked that. Cut through those words. No, there's something different. I just have to show him what. Hiyoko deserved a spot in this and should survive. I mean, since Taka's rebuttaling, he's gonna die. Does it really happen that way, Barbarian? I don't know. I hope not. I would have liked to see Hiyoko here. I think they picked the good DR2 characters.
I'll cut your words.
Actually, Taka, it is possible to have used the backstage door during the blackout. How so? The curtain. Ibo, Sayaka, Chihiro, and I ran a test to see if light could shine through it, and it didn't. I see. So someone could have opened the door, and none of us would have noticed. But how can we determine which door was used? They could always do another season of Redemption Rampa. That's the thing, though, right? Like, just because we have just this one season so far doesn't mean they can't make another killing game with some other characters from, you know, the ones that we miss. You've all been discussing this case as if the killer had to have been in the music venue. They could bring Nagito back in the next one. What if their intention, what was their intention all along? You don't mean Kurumi could come back? My girl? What if Kokichi is the culprit? I was thinking that, Angie. Originally, I was thinking that. What? But now that Angie brought it up, it's not gonna go that way. Definitely not going that way. That actually kind of makes sense. Are you kidding me? Yeah, what if he was faking it this whole time to make us think he's innocent? That would have been cool. That would have been a cool twist. No way. There's too much evidence against it. Gonta needs to be the next one. Oh, Gonta would be awesome. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, it's time for the scrum debate. Play the music. This is a good scrum debate. It happened at a good time of the trial. I agree with this scrum debate. I want Tenko back. Could Kokichi have committed the crime? Yeah, it's not gonna be Kokichi. Kokichi was outside during the party. What if he was playing to kill Gundam? Or planning to kill Gundam? But he had no way of knowing Gundam would go outside during the party. What if he faked his injury to throw us off? I mean, he kind of could have. Because if the Davis were out there, he could have just kind of guessed that Gundam would go out eventually, right? Well, what if he was strangled using a scarf? It was found by the body, right? If he was strangled, there would have been a red mark across his whole neck. That's a good point. What about the motive? Maybe he had Gundam's paper. I didn't. But even if I did, do you really think I'd kill over a motive like that? Still, I wouldn't put it past Kokichi to lie about this. It's in character for him, is it not? It is. Maybe, but Kokichi's injuries were near fatal. I don't think he'd do that or go that far to cover up a crime. You know what? What if Gundam... Oh my god. Okay. This is my theory, right? I still think it's Leon or Sayaka. But what if Gundam came outside while they were trying to kill Kokichi? And then he's like, oh crap. So he goes to save Kokichi, and then maybe Leon or somebody like knocks him back, and he trips on a rock and then dies. So what if Gundam was actually trying to protect Kokichi? There's not much to say. I was outside and then everything went dark. That's it. Yeah. Looking at Kokichi, I almost felt bad. He seemed tired, like he didn't have the same energy he usually did. So Kokichi was snuck up on and knocked out? Apparently. At least we know who was attacked first. What's going on, Nico Danganronpa? That means Kokichi was the intended target, not Gundam. Okay, see, now they're getting it. Right, so now we need to determine how Gundam was killed. Dangerous rocks. His neck was broken, was it not? Yes, it was. That's correct. And there were no other injuries according to the Monokuma file. To snap someone's neck with your bare hands? That wouldn't be easy. Now, you'd have to be like Gonta or Sakura to do that. So whoever killed him must have been super strong to do that. Or Nekomaru. Nekomaru could do that. I guess there's no other explanation. No, the rocks. The rocks, Ibuki. No, there's something else that could have happened. Yo, if Nagito is the protagonist in the next Redemption Rampa, that's game of the year. That's fan-gan of the year. Hands down. Taka is pretty thick. I think Chiaki would make a great season 2 protag as well. Chiaki would, yeah, I could see that. It probably would be Chiaki. It'd probably make more sense for it to be Chiaki than Nagito. There is another way Gundam's neck could have been broken. The rocks around the venue. It's easy to trip on them, and if you fall, you could really hurt yourself. So what you're saying is Gundam fell and broke his neck? We want Mahiru or Ibuki to be the protagonist? But that would mean no one actually killed him. No, not quite. I don't think Gundam just tripped and fell. I think he was pushed. You know, it'd be so messed up if whoever ends up like leaving this killing game, like successfully winning, if they end up in the next season. Like, that's right. Kind of like what happened to Rantaro. Is there any proof of that? Proof that there was a struggle. Gundam's scarf, right?
I get it.
Chiaki could be a good one, but Nagito was the only another one that was playable that died. You feel me? Yeah, I feel you. Gundam's scarf. It was found by the body, and there's no other explanation as to how it got there. So let me get this straight. The killer clocked Kokichi, Gundam heard it, ran over, and the killer attacked him too? It seems so. I think the killer accidentally attacked him. No, that's not it. Rantaro's on the... He's on the case. Huh? What do you mean? Look at the location of the bodies. Gundam's was found right next to Kokichi. Now I'm gonna need you to make a redemption rampa for the Super Danganronpa series. That'd be awesome. There's a lot of distance between the corner of the building and where we found the bodies. If the killer really did attack Gundam, he would have had more than enough time to run and make it back inside the venue. So that means... Nico, it's definitely Angie. Angie all the way. Rantaro's the close second, though. Gundam attacked the culprit. But why would he do that? To save Kokichi. I think to protect Kokichi. To protect him. Gundam's a good guy after all. He was probably trying to stop the killer. They struggled, and Gundam was pushed. He tripped and fell, breaking his neck on one of the larger rocks. The killer probably panicked and ran inside, not checking to see if Kokichi was really dead. There's already a redemption rampa for the Danganronpa Another series, but it's only on Instagram. They don't have a YouTube channel like this one. Ah, that's so cool. Oh, I need to check that out then. It seems so. My eyes wandered to Kokichi, who was just staring blankly into the distance. So we know how Gundam died, but where does that get us? I think it's time to start narrowing down suspects. If we could do that, we'll be able to hone in on our killer. So how do we figure it out? Hey, Miyu, where were you during the blackout? Me? Doing weird stuff apparently? Huh? That's a good question actually. Oh no, is it Miyu? No, it can't be Miyu. I was with Kibo, right Kibo? Well, we couldn't see the entire time, so you could have slipped away. How do we know you aren't lying? That seems awfully suspicious. What? No! No one's listening to Miyu, but if we keep randomly pointing fingers like this, we won't get anywhere. I hate to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to lie. Oh! The lie mechanic actually being used? Holy sh! Stay hydrated or I'll fight you. What's up, Ben? Thanks for the 199. Big boy Ben. How do we know Miyu couldn't have committed the crime? How you been? But is there any evidence she did it? Ben, I love you. I mean, she knew Kibo's lights were broken. That's correct. So if she knew this, Sayaka's she's a sussy baka, that she could have planned the blackout. You've got it all wrong. You're all dumb. I have to get them off of Miyu. It's risky, but I think I know how. Bro, I wish the lie mechanic was better in V3. I think, can't stay. I'm at work. Love you too, weirdo. Aw, I love you, Ben. Thank you again. What you mean you at work? I thought you do TikTok for work. Aren't you famous?
Turn this lie into the truth.
Any character you don't like here? Kokichi. I mean, what? Who? Said what? Actually, Miyu didn't know Kibo's lights weren't working. Huh? No, I'm kidding. Nah, there's no character that I don't like here. But they're all pretty good. I shot Kibo a look, begging him to just trust me for now. Yeah, so let's just all calm down and... It definitely should have been explored more, yeah. Tua does not approve of dishonesty, Kaide. Oh, Angie heard the lie! She caught us in 4K! What? Yo, Angie's crazy! We were all in the hall when Kibo's light stopped working. Chihiro and Sayaka can attest to that as well. Angie! Miyu was there. She knew. What the heck? When did Angie get like a big brain? Well, yeah, okay. You're right. You really thought you could pull off a lie like that? That's Kaide's lie, isn't it? Why would you do such a thing in the first place? That was a bad lie. Because we can't keep pointing fingers like this. We need to narrow it down with evidence. She has a point. You can assume the killer knew about Kibo's lights. Makes sense. Otherwise, a blackout would be too risky. Right, so that narrows our suspects down to Kibo, Miyu, Chihiro, Sayaka, Angie, and Taka. Taka? But he wasn't in the hall with us that night. Angie has always had a big brain? I told him and Angie when we were hanging out. Exactly, so it's safe to assume that the culprit is one of them. Well, we could take Sayaka off that list, right, Kaide? Oh, whoa, wait, what do you mean? Oh, because you two were blocking his storage room together, right? Right, that also means no one could have gone in or out of this door back there. Hey, thank you again, Ben. I'm not TikTok famous, but these tacos busting. Hey, where's my tacos? Kaide, give me the map. Huh? Why? Gonna bounce, but I still want my ASMR. It's coming soon. Just do it. Uh-oh, Kokichi's about to solve this whole case. Still confused, I gave Kokichi my venue map. He marked something down on it before handing it back to me. I looked at it and saw a simple arrow marked behind... Whoa, beside the icon representing Kokichi. What does this mean? It's the direction I was facing when I was attacked. The direction he was... What? I know who the culprit is. Ah, Kaede! It has to be... It's Sayaka, isn't it? You do? It's Sayaka or Leon! There's only one person who knew about Kibo's lights and could have attacked Kokichi if he was facing this way. Because once they narrowed it down, it has to be Sayaka. It has to be. Oh, you're the only one who could have done it. It has to be. Oh! It is! It is! It's time! Oh my god! Yo, the lovers quarrel. It's game over. Huh? Look at the map again. If someone used the backstage door, Kokichi would have seen them. So that means she had an accomplice. The only way we could have snuck up on like that is if they came from the storage room exit. That means it had to be you or Leon. And Leon didn't know about Kibo's lights. This is an easy chapter 3 trial. Usually these are like confusing as heck. Hold on. I was holding on to Sayaka the whole time. You couldn't have done it. Leon, you're lying. I know you want to protect her, but it couldn't have been anyone else. No, this is bullshit. Sayaka wouldn't do this. Besides, we heard her voice during the blackout. That's true, but I know this execution is about to make me cry, bro. I'm not ready for this. I see. There's something in the storage room that explains how we heard her voice when she was outside. That's stupid. I refuse to believe this. He isn't listening. I just have to show him the truth. Oh no. Hey, I love the art. The art did get better. Someone mentioned that in the last episode. The art's really cute. Kind of reminds me of Nyan's art a little bit. Oh god, is Leon gonna do the stupid thing? He might. Leon really caught feelings for a girl that tried to kill him. Or, yeah, he did. Bullet time battle is awesome. This reminds me of Fuyuhiko. Yeah, a little bit, huh? A cassette player? Wait, what?
This is it.
The art is super cool and Leon needs to stop saying stupid to the pro tags. There were cassette players and tapes in the storage room. Oh. If Sayaka planned the murder, she could have used one to record her voice sometime before the party. Oh, that's why. Well, she was in the venue by herself for a while. She would have had plenty of time to plan everything. I would also explain the move supplies in there. She was trying to get to the exit in the dark. Sayaka, please, if I'm wrong, tell me. I don't want to believe it that you do this. Oh no. The killed is now a killer.
There's no way.
Sayaka, tell her she's wrong. Come on. Tell him your alibi. Our alibi. Let him know it's all a huge misunderstanding so we can find the real culprit. Sayaka, answer me. Sayaka remained silent. I knew what I had to do. I'm gonna go over everything one more time, then you'll have to face the truth. I can't have Sayaka die again. It's over. It all started when Ibuki, Leon, and the Blackened and I decided to hold a concert to lift everyone's spirits out to the motive. That morning, Monokuma mentioned that each building in the school had circuit breakers. Closing argument time, and if they were messed with, this could cause a blackout. The culprit would use this information later. They planned to murder Kokichi Omo while he was outside. She did make it far this time. At least she made it to chapter 3. To do this, they decided to cause a blackout. They knew Kibo's lights weren't working, so this was a viable option. At some point when they were alone in the venue, they took a cassette player from the storage room and recorded their voice. You know what? Leon's lasting to the end. He's a late game kill. Either he's gonna die late game or he's gonna survive. Late game isn't like the last chapter. Gundam left the music venue. We already know what happened. I probably got people thinking I'm Junko because I love despair. We were eventually able to restore power, but in the confusion. He's got to do it. He's got to do it for Sayaka. He's got to do it. He's got to do it for her. We gave the Black enough time to enact the second half of their plan. They pressed play on the cassette player and set it down to the venue. Haven't you ever found out how weird that Kokichi knew that Kaede was framed in the last trial when he was dead? Having familiarized themselves with the layout of the building, the culprit was able to sneak out through the door. Along the way, they accidentally knocked over some supplies. They got outside and silently rounded the corner where Kokichi was standing. If you think about it though, even though she tried to kill Kokichi, she really didn't like kill anybody. She accidentally killed Gundam. She snuck up behind Kokichi and hit him on the back of the head, seemingly killing him. Before they had time to make sure the job was finished, Gundam turned the corner, seeing them standing over Kokichi's body. He attacked then, and they had no choice but to fight back. You'd think they wouldn't stand a chance against someone like Gundam. I was just about to say that. I was like, how do they beat Gundam? That man just slipped. But they were able to use their surprising amount of strength from jumping around stage all the time to fight back. He pushed Gundam in the struggle, resulting in him tripping and falling on one of the rocks, breaking his neck. Horrified by what had happened, the Black and Prowly panicked. They moved the body up against the wall before fleeing the scene. They ran back into the venue and picked up their cassette player, hiding it. This man beat Nekomaru but lost to Sayaka. Oh dear. Soon after, we managed to get the lights back on. With that, we all headed outside to enjoy the rest of the day, none of us knowing that two of our friends were lying outside. That's what happened, isn't it? Sayaka Maizono. The ultimate pop sensation. Chapter 4 will break you, I predict. I didn't mean for it to happen like this. It was supposed to save us. Save us? Oh no! It was the motive, like it always is. I took the chance that it was true. It turns out my intuition failed me this time, huh?
Are you serious?
Sayaka, what are you saying? Don't just give in to this. Leon, why are you fighting the obvious? I did it. I killed Gundam. I killed our friend.
Boop, boop, boop. That sounds like a confession to me. You know what that means? It's time to vote.
Yikes. It doesn't get any more clear than that. Did Leon vote for himself or did Sayaka vote for Leon? What the heck?
Jeez! Righto! The one who offed Gundam Tanaka was none other than Miss Sayaka Maizona.
I'm so sorry. I never meant to kill Gundam. He just...
Are you serious?
Sayaka, you can't be serious. Sayaka, why? Why'd you do this? Because I got the two lies and truth for Kokichi. I got Kokichi's paper. One of the lies was that he was the mastermind, and I believed it. She actually fell for that? I was an idiot. I risked everything on it. She actually believed that? I just wanted us to get out safe. I wanted to end this game. Oh no. Imagine my surprise when the body discovery alarm still went off and Monokuma was still running. Who knows? Maybe it doesn't clear Kokichi, but I give up. She fell for it. Sayaka, stop. Stop saying this. This isn't you. What else was I supposed to do? The more time I waste, the lower your chance of survival. Leon, just let me do this for you, damn it. Huh? For me? Oh no. It's always been for you, idiot. You became my main motivation in this nightmare. The reason I wanted to try and get us all out. Sayaka, Oh.
Wow, how heartwarming. Well, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to finish this little soap opera, I believe we have an execution to get to.
No, come on, Monokuma, why? Leon, everyone, just don't forget me, okay?
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
No. I don't like this. This one does tug at the heartstrings. Wait, what?
Wait, what? Wait, what? It's an idol factory. That's cool. Oh, she's fake. Hey, he's running. Hey! No! That one was actually sad. She turned into a bear. She's not, it's not like Mondo Butter. Please be careful, Mondo. When am I not? I watched as Mondo climbed over the fence with ease. I wouldn't doubt he had experience prior to this. How much time we got left? Oh, hey, Leon, get your ass over here. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me a second. Hi. I don't like this chapter. Eventually, Mondo wound up making his way over to him, but his eyes softened once he recognized Leon's state. Leon didn't react, simply slipping the ribbon off of the bear and clutching it into his hand. Mondo remained quiet as he helped him up and approached the fence. Yeah, I'm good. I just had to get some tissue and stuff. Rontaro, mind helping me out? Sure. After a bit of planning, Leon wound up getting over the fence, and a tired Mondo followed. Boy, if you want to get the gate open, all you had to do was ask. Then why didn't you just open it? Would you have really helped? Maybe, maybe not. It was funny watching you guys haul Leon over the fence, though. I'm surprised at how long you've held up with your hope, but by the looks of it, Leon is quite a time. At that, Leon tensed up, and the pink fabric tightly clenched in his hand slid into one of his pockets. Leon has depression now? Straight up. What's that? You're a Why are you doing this to us? Aw.
Poor Leon. We've already done this. Why? Do you think this is amusing? Leon. He about to break. He's about to... Don't Leon me. I hope he doesn't become a killer, please. You need to survive for Sayaka. Leon, I advise you to calm down. Thank you, Angie. Calm down. She's right, you know. Watch it, Pipsqueak, or I'll make sure next time you don't wake up with just a head injury. I'd like to see you try. Oh, really? I mean, your girl did try to kill him, though. Leon charged up and looked like he was going to attack Kokichi, but something stopped him. This ain't the answer, Leon. Yo, you need to chill, dude. Let me go. I mean, Kokichi's kind of in the right here. You know what I mean? I'm not letting you anywhere near him until you calm down. How are none of you upset? We just lost Sayaka. Leon, we're all upset. Are you stupid? Then why? Leon, chapter 4 killer. I'm dead. Because we already lost her. We ain't gonna lose you too for being stupid. We're all upset, but you need to control yourself. What would Sayaka think if... Don't say that. Don't act like you know what she'd think. I bet none of you care. Leon, of course we care. Hey, this would have hit harder in Danganronpa 1 if they would have done this, man. If they would have like had them be a love interest or like a secret love interest. Forget it. I can't believe I saw anything in any of you. I can't believe I fed into your bullshit. Leon wiped at his eyes and walked off alone to the elevator. Well, that was anticlimactic. Sad. He's grieving. Leon and Mondo were friends in that photo in the first game. They were grieving, but he seems so mad. He just lost one of his closest friends, Fujisaki. Anger's only one of many things I'd imagine he's feeling right now. Closest friends? That was like his girl. You sound so sure. Because I am. Who's clapping? Let me guess, Kokichi? He's always doing that. Oh, wait. Well, I'll say you guys are all for the dramatics today, It almost brings a tear to my eye, almost. He must have known. Everyone stood wordlessly as Monokuma slowly shrunk back into the shadows, leaving us alone. We should head back. It's been a long day. When are we watching chapter 4? Well, I gotta work this weekend, so maybe on Monday. I agree with Kaide. Yeah, I'm really tired now. Okay, let's just call it a night. Poor Rantaro. We all went to the elevator silently, leaving one another with our thoughts. Any update on the Ridden Fangam video? Ooh, that should be out really soon. It should be out this weekend. We just lost Sayaka. And Gundam, a man who devoted his life to his love of animals and defending everyone around him. Neither of them deserve this. Do you know what Fangam you're gonna do next? We're gonna go back to DRA 1 and finish it. Kaide? Ibuki stopped me as we exited the elevator, and the others paid us no mind. Could you stay with Ibu? Me tonight? Wait, what? She doesn't want to talk in third person anymore? Is that why she keeps doing that? It's just Ibuki lost Mahiru, then Gundam. She's all alone now, and she's scared. She is, huh? She lost all the people from her game. Plus, the Devas might really like to see you. I didn't even think about that. Of course. Yeah, let's go. I didn't even think about that. Ibuki led me to her room and she stepped in alongside me. We shut the door behind us and locked it securely. The Devas scrambled out from Ibuki's bathroom, letting out squeals and squeaks. Aww. Ibuki fell to her knees with tears in her eyes as they climbed on her, everyone trying to find comfort in one another. I'm here now. It's okay. Aw, poor things. I didn't have much to say, so I kneeled down beside Ibuki and the Devas in silence. For the rest of the night, Ibuki and I comforted each other with the promise of safety until we fell asleep. I hope that does mean she survives the entire game now. I'm not sure how much longer I can make promises I can't keep. Man, Kaede. You're in for it, homie. Everybody trusts Kaede, though. That's a good sign. Kaede should be proud of that. Everyone does trust her. We have 11 people. Bro, that means chapter 4, there's got to be more than one person dying in chapter 4. Hands down. It would only make sense because, you know, chapter 4 is... Since we only had one person die in chapter 3, we usually have multiple people die this chapter. I hope Ibuki doesn't die. Kokichi Redemption Arc. Chapter 4 is sad. Yikes. Sadder than what we just got? Because that was sad. Y'all were just here, you watched it. That was sad. Just saying the team doesn't want you shipping people from other games. Ibuki finally getting some personality besides being an energetic crackhead. That's messed up. I love Ibuki. Wait, My Hero and Gundam dead? Who was in SDR2 and Ibuki's the only one who lived in SDR2? Please, do you agree with what? We need Kokichi Redemption? Yeah, I guess so. We go up to chapter 5 daily, yeah. So at chapter 5 daily life, we have to move on to DRA 1 because chapter 5 is as far as they've gotten so far. So far. But that was great, y'all. I really appreciate everybody for coming. It was a great stream. I really liked that scene with Leon and Sayaka. That was really great. Very fun. Bro, I think Leon's gonna die. I think he might be a killer next chapter. He better not be. Me personally, I'm thinking Leon's lasting all the way through. I think he's gonna last all the way through, at least for Sayaka. If he does die, the last chapter, maybe. Ibuki's the last Danganronpa 2 character she's gonna live. My Hero and Gundam died in this, and Ibuki's probably gonna survive in this. If they all die, that'd be sad. All the DR2, that would suck. I'm gonna have to look at the Danganronpa Another Redemption one. Somebody had just said it earlier. I'm gonna have to check that out. But thank you guys for coming to the stream. Maybe I would like to look at the Instagram Rompas, like on Instagram. They don't have to be videos per se. I mean, we can just scroll through them. Unless chapter 5 Daily Life comes out before we get to DRA 1. That's true. It seems like they update Redemption pretty fast-ish compared to other fan games, at least. I mean, it seems like they're coming out like maybe every month and a half. I think this is the only time they've had a hiatus so far. So yeah. But yeah, thanks guys. Have a great night. And I love each and every one of you guys. And thanks for all the donations. I appreciate it. And don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys. I want Komaeda in this game. He better be in this game later on. I need Nagito. Please. Sayonara. Oh, there's like 200 people in here.